A middle-class family has a son who is studying now. One day he falls in love with a beautiful girl from his school. A few days later, he bravely tells his girl about his love. The girl also loves her son a lot. So she also agrees to the proposal of her son. And gradually, their love grows stronger. The boy was very good at studying so far. But after falling in love with that girl, he gradually gets distracted in his writing. Now, most of the time, he is immersed in the thought of that girl. Talking to him on the phone, chatting, secretly meeting him. Most of the time, he is cut off from all this. Once upon a time, he had a dream. He will study a lot of writing and work in a big place. He will be prosperous in life. He will earn fame in the society. At an old age, he will give his parents a happy life. He had written something like this in his dream diary. But in the love of love, he started getting lost in that dream diary. Finally, one day, the diary itself was lost. Somehow, he studied till high school. Then he left writing. Because he couldn't do it with him. There was no need to study too much. Because at that time, he took his life in a different form, where there was no picture of success growing up in life. It will be an ordinary life. I will do some ordinary work. And I will spend my life in peace and happiness in a small house in love with that girl. After leaving his studies with this dream, he found a good job. He said this to everyone that he would work very well. But no manager wanted to keep him. Because he didn't have a degree to show. After a lot of effort, he finally got a chance in front of a few offices. But it was a peon's job. He had a dream that he would buy a big car and build a big house. His salary was fixed at $10,000 a month. The difficult truths of life were gradually revealed to him. The reality of society appeared in front of him. And after working for 10,000 rupees, he somehow started driving a car. One day, the girl told him that her family was arranging her marriage. So she went to his house and told him about their marriage. The boy was very scared to hear about the marriage right now. But the girl was forced to talk to her father about their marriage. Her father asked everyone first, "Father, what are you doing?" The boy lowered his head and slowly told her about his situation. The girl's father didn't think anything else. He didn't say anything to him. Because he was looking for a government job or a successful business for his daughter. So that his respected daughter would not suffer after marriage. The boy's face turned red with shame. He lowered his head and quietly left the house like a fool. Then to teach his daughter's father, he proposed to run away from the girl. The girl was so stupid that she worked so hard with so much love for so many days. The people who did it kissed their faces. He ran away with that useless boy and got married. After marriage, the boy's salary was 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. And they got married very happily. 2 years later, they had a child. And with that, the cost of the marriage increased a lot. Seeing this, they started running around in their love house. There was a quarrel between the two of them. Because love alone does not feed the stomach. All the peace of the mind is not fulfilled. For that, money is needed. In another year or two, their love for each other was sweet. At one time, the girl who filled his heart with happiness, now, when he sees her, he starts feeling unwell. Then at one time, they get divorced from each other. And just like that, 2 lives are lost because of one false principle. Yes, I made the story and wrote it. But the writing is so true that I can say it with guarantee. At last, a few boys and girls have got together in a very good way. At this time of the day, where you are standing in life now, what principle will you take standing here? Before your career or before your love, I will make 3 more videos on this topic. 2 stories and 1 lesson. Today I told you a story. Tomorrow I will tell you a new story again, which will be completely different from today's story. And the day after tomorrow, I will teach you what principle you will take. Which path will you take? So today I am saying goodbye here. But don't miss a single video. Otherwise, a very valuable lesson will be left unknown to you. Goodbye, friend. I will definitely come tomorrow.